Look, guys, let me tell you this. This is my last thing about the moon. I got to tell you this one more thing. Um, so I'm just trying to help you to understand. One day, one day for the moon is 29 Earth days. It's 30 days. It takes 30 days. It takes 30 days for the sun to go around. You know how the sun light up the whole earth and there's so many places that it lights up? One cycle is 30 days. The moon has 27.5 days for the moon to travel all the way around the earth. So when you see the moon is dark in your part of the world and it's sitting there, it's not dark somewhere else. This is how time is changed. I'm just telling you. It takes 27.5 days. That's one day. That's just how far the moon is away. That the moon has traveled all the way around all the earth for 27 days. So it says for us, 29.5 days is an earth cycle. It's one day for the moon. One day, 29 days. So because today is the first full new moon, the next time you see another full moon, it will be 27 more days for another full moon to come. It will be April 5th. Or if you want to say 29, it may be like April 8th. You'll see a full moon on April 8th. And I'm predicting, I don't know, but I'm predicting it's going to be fully spring beginning of April. Like April 8th is going to be 60, 70, 75 is going to be hot. Like next month, the beginning of April. Because the moon is going to have to line up with the sun again. But it's going to take almost 30 days. Going to take 29 more days. 27 days. It takes 27.5 days for the moon to travel all the way around. And as it travels, it's affecting the earth. It's affecting the things that's happening on the ground, the water and the soil and things like that. So I'm going to read it to you right here on Google. So one day on the moon is about 29.5 Earth days, one day. The dark or night lasts for about half that time. The nighttime lasts for 14 days. But we see the night come every day, right? We see the night, we see the sun, we see the night, we see the sun. It lasts about 14 days if you're looking at a lunar cycle. However, because the moon's rotation and revolution are equal, the same side of the moon always faces the earth. So you always see the same side of the moon. The side of the moon that always faces the earth is called the near side. That's the nearest side to the earth. This is a fact. This is a fact right here. 29.5 days. It says the moon phase repeats every 29.5 days, but its orbit around the earth only takes 27 days. Why? In that time, our moon moves around the earth. The earth also moves around the sun. The earth is moving around the sun. The moon is moving around the earth. Okay? Our moon must travel a little further in its path to make up for the added distance and complete its phase cycle. Now, because one rotation of the moon lasts about 28 days on the earth, the lunar night, which is when the surface of the moon is not exposed to the sun, lasts about 14 days. A lunar night. That's when the moon is not exposed. When the moon is exposed to the sun, we see this. It's closer to us. It says, is the moon cycle exactly 28 days? Does it take 3.5 days for each moon phase? Hold on, let's see here. They're asking a bunch of questions. 3.5 days between each of the named phases. It says a phase repeats itself 29.5 days. So it would be 3.6875 days, almost 4 days between each phase of a moon cycle. Isn't that something? It says, how long is 1 year on Earth on moon? 1 year, Earth or moon. How long is 1 year? Let's see what they say. 354 days. Since the period of 12 such lunations, a lunar year is 354 days, 8 hours, 48 minutes, and 34 seconds. Purely lunar calendar are 11 to 12 days shorter than the solar year. So a moon's calendar is a little bit shorter than a regular sun year. A solar year is 365. So it's 354. It's like 10 or 11 days shorter than a solar year. Isn't that interesting? So there's a lot of things here, a lot of details. I'm going to take notes. I'm going to talk to you guys later. I just want you to know before we see another day, which will be the second new moon for this 2024, it will be April 8th. It will be 29 more days. So my thing is, what's going to happen between now and the beginning of April? Will it snow? Will it get a chill? What's going to happen? Because we're predicting things off of the tides of the ocean. Because, you know, when you see those tides come in, that let you know what the weather's going to do. So we don't have Tom Skilling no more. So let's see what's going on with that. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later.